Namaskar, welcome to Ekaksha. I am Nipa Das and today we will discuss the question answers of the first English chapter of class 9 and the name of the chapter is The Fun They Had. Mormor Satra Satri Hakol, Aji Ami Nobam Srenir Ingrazir Pothom Pahti, The Fun They Had, Tar Ami question answers bor alusona kori. So in the last class we read the lesson. Ami duta part korisilu, part 1 and part 2. আশা কৰো তোমালোকে ভালদৰে চাইছা আৰু বুজি পাইছা. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Now let us discuss the question answers so that it will be easier for you to understand the lesson. Answer these questions in a few words or a couple of sentences each. Look at the first question. How old are Margie and Tommy? Margie is 11 and Tommy is 13 years old. Question number 2. What did Margie write in her diary? The Margie তাই ডায়েৰীত কি লিখিছিল? Margie wrote, Today Tommy found a real book in her diary. Question number 3. Had Margie ever seen a book before? যে মাৰ্গীয়ে আগতে কেতিয়াবা কিতাপ দেখি পাইছেনে? No, Margie had never seen a book before. Number 4. What things about the book did she find strange? যে কিতাপখনৰ কি বস্তু তাই খুব দেখি কি আচৰিত পালে? The things about the book that she found strange were the following. কি বস্তু তাই আচৰিত পাইছিল কিতাপখনৰ চোৱাচোন? Static words. The words were printed on the page and didn't move like on a screen. যে শব্দবোৰ কাগজত প্ৰিণ্ট হৈ আছিল আৰু লৰচৰ নকৰে সেইটো দেখি আচৰিত হৈছিল কাৰণ তেহেঁতি সদায় টেলিবুকহে পঢ়ে স্ক্ৰীনত কম্পিউটাৰ স্ক্ৰীনত আখৰবোৰ কি লৰচৰ কৰি থাকে Unchanging content. When she turned back to a page, the same words were there, unlike her electronic lessons that could change. So when she went back to the previous page, the words were the same. And next, concept of a physical book. The idea of having a whole book dedicated to school was strange to her. Question number 5. What do you think a tally book is or what is a tally book? Tally book ka koi. A book that can be displayed on a screen is called a tally book. A book that you can read on a screen is called a tally book. Question number 6. Where was Margie's school? Did she have any classmates? যে মাৰ্গীৰ স্কুলখন ক'ত আছিলে আৰু তাইৰ লগৰ কোনোবা ক্লাছমেটছ আছিল নে? Answer. Margie's school was in her home itself, right next to her bedroom. No, she did not have any classmates. Question number 7. What subjects did Margie and Tommy learn? Margie and Tommy কি subject পঢ়িছিল? Margie and Tommy learned geography, history and arithmetic. Now, part 2. Answer the following with reference to the story. So, you were given a sentence from the story. Story to prata baikyo dia hoise, eta quotation, dialogue eta dia hoise, then you will be asked the questions. I wouldn't throw it away. Moi kintu eto pelai nidiu. Who says these words? E kothakini kune koisil? What does it refer to? What is it being compared with by the speaker? So answer, Tommy says these words. Kune koisile? Tommy e koisil. It kar refer korise kar bishoye koise? It refers to the television screen on which you could read over 1 million books. And 3, the paper book is being compared with the tally book by the speaker. The speaker e Tommy e paper book khon kar logot tulona korise tally bookor logot. Question number 2. Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. It was a man. Say a dialogue to swap. তেওঁলোকৰো শিক্ষক আছিলে, but it wasn't a regular teacher, মানে mechanical teacher নহয়. It was a man. মানুহেই তেওঁলোকক পঢ়াইছিল. Who does they refer to? What does regular mean here? What is it contrasted with? Now let us look at the answer. They refer to the students who studied in the old kind of schools centuries ago. And answer to the second part. Here, regular refers to the mechanical teachers that Tommy and Margie have. And answer to the third part. The mechanical teacher is contrasted with the human teacher of the earlier times. Okay, now part 3. Answer each of these questions in a short paragraph about 30 words. Okay, so let us look at the first question. What kind of teachers did Margie and Tommy have? So Margie আৰু Tommyৰ শিক্ষক বা শিক্ষয়িত্ৰী কেনে ধৰণৰ আছিল? Margie and Tommy had mechanical teachers. They were large, black and ugly and had big screens on which all the lessons were shown and questions were asked. These mechanical teachers had a slot in which the students had to put their homework and test papers. They had to write their answers in a punch code and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks immediately. Why did Margie's mother send for the county inspector? The Margieৰ মাকে county inspector জনক কেলে মাতি পঠিয়ালে? Answer. Margie had been given many tests in geography by the mechanical teacher, but there was no improvement in her performance. It only kept getting worse. Her mother was concerned and sent for the county inspector. What did he do? Question number 3. What did he do means what did the county inspector do? Answer. The county inspector gave Margie an apple and started working on the mechanical teacher. He took it apart and then checked it. Margie had hoped that the inspector would not know how to put the mechanical teacher together again. But he managed to reassemble it. He slowed down the geography sector of the teacher because it was geared a little too quick for an average 10-year-old. Why was Margie doing badly in geography? What did the county inspector do to help her? Margie geographyত কিয় বেয়া কৰি আছিলে পৰীক্ষাত আৰু county inspector এটা কিদৰে সহায় কৰিলে? Margie was doing badly in geography because the geography sector of the mechanical teacher had been geared a little too quick. The county inspector slowed down the geography sector of the mechanical teacher to an average 10-year level. He also told Mrs. Jones that Margie's overall progress pattern was satisfactory. Now, third part. Answer each of these questions in a short paragraph about 30 words. Question number 5. What had once happened to Tommy's teacher? Answer. The history sector of Tommy's teacher had once blanked out completely and taken away altogether for a month. So, ebar Tommyৰ mechanical teacher কি হৈছে যে বেয়া হৈ গৈছিলে আৰু history section টো একদম নাইকিয়া হৈ গৈছিলে আৰু mechanical teacher টো এমাহৰ কাৰণে ভাল কৰিবলৈ লৈ যোৱা হৈছিল. Question number 6. Did Margie have regular days and hours for school? If so, why? Answer. Yes, Margie had regular days and hours for school, except Saturday and Sunday. যে Margie সদায় regular সময়তে পঢ়িছিলে আৰু except Saturday and Sunday. অকল Saturday আৰু Sunday তাইৰ school বন্ধ আছিল. This was because her mother believed that learning at regular hours helped little girls learn better. কাৰণ তাইৰ মাকে ভাবিছিল যে একে সময়তে সদায় পঢ়া শুনা কৰিলে সৰু ছোৱালীবোৰে ল'ৰা ছোৱালীবোৰে ভালদৰে শিকে। Question number 7. How does Tommy describe the old kind of school? যে আগৰ দিনৰ পুৰণি দিনৰ বিদ্যালয় বা স্কুলবোৰৰ বিষয়ে টমি কি কয়? মানে পুৰণি দিন মানে আমাৰ এতিয়াৰ সময়ৰ কথা কৈছে, হয়নে? কাৰণ ষ্টৰিটোতো ভৱিষ্যতৰ ন? So how does Tommy describe the old kind of school? Answer. Tommy described old kind of school as a special building where all kids studied together. There were hundreds of students studying and playing together. They used to shout and laugh together in an open yard. So Tommy কি বুলি কৈছে পুৰণি স্কুলবোৰ কি স্কুল মানে এটা স্পেচিয়েল বিল্ডিং আছিলে য'ত সকলো শিশুৱে একেলগে গৈ তাত পঢ়িছিল হয়নে আৰু তাত বহুত ল'ৰা ছোৱালী পঢ়িছিল and they played together একেলগে খেলিছিল কথা বতৰা কৰিছিল ফূৰ্তি কৰিছিল হাঁহিছিল okay. Question number 8. How does he describe the old kind of teachers? আৰু আগৰ শিক্ষকবোৰক তেওঁ কিদৰে বৰ্ণনা কৰিছে? Tommy said that the old kind of teachers were humans who taught the students inside a special building. So আগতে কি পুৰণি আগৰ দিনৰ টিচাৰ্ছবোৰ কেনেকুৱা আছিলে মানুহ আছিল তেওঁলোকে মানুহে শিক্ষক শিক্ষয়িত্ৰীয়ে মানে মানুহে ল'ৰা ছোৱালীক পঢ়াইছিলে আৰু ক'ত পঢ়াইছিল এটা স্পেচিয়েল বিল্ডিং যোনটো আমি স্কুল বুলি যাক আমি স্কুল বুলি কওঁ The teachers taught the children in groups and gave them homework and asked questions. Now, fourth part. Answer each of these questions in 2 or 3 paragraphs, 100 or 150 words. Question number 1. What are the main features of the mechanical teachers and the school rooms that Margie and Tommy have in the story? Answer. The main features of the mechanical teachers and the school rooms that Margie and Tommy have in the story are mechanical teachers. Mechanical teachers large black screens. Lessons, questions, and instructions are displayed visually. Homework and test slots. Students submit completed work through designated openings. Punch code answers. Responses are entered using a button system likely corresponding to multiple choice options or coded answers. Instant grading. The mechanical teacher automatically calculates scores. And how were the schoolrooms like? Schoolroom ba sreni kuthatu kenekwa asil? Located at home. Margie's schoolroom, for instance, is right next to her bedroom. Individual learning. There's no mention of classmates suggesting Margie and Tommy learn alone. Schedule learning. School operates at specific times each day with breaks on weekends. Breaks on weekends mane Saturday or Sunday tankor school bondho thake. Why did Margie hate school? Why did she think the old kind of schools must have been fun? Margie kyo school beya paisil aru tai kyo puroni dinor schoolbur khub bhal buli bhabisil? Answer. Margie hated school because it was not fun. A mechanical teacher used to teach her every day at a fixed time. Recently, she had been doing badly in the geography test that her mechanical teacher had been giving her. Her mother was not happy with the performance and sent for the county inspector. She hopes that the inspector would take the mechanical teacher away. She is disappointed when the county inspector manages to assemble all the parts of the mechanical teacher. The part that she hated the most was inserting the homework and test papers in the slot on the mechanical teacher. She did not like the fact that she had to write her answers in a punch code. She thought that the old kind of schools must have been fun, as she imagined all the kids from the entire neighborhood coming together, laughing and shouting in the schoolyard. She imagined that they would sit together in the classroom and go home together at the end of the day. They would learn the same things and could help one another with the homework and talk about it. Also, the teachers were people. All these aspects made her believe that the old kind of schools must have been fun. Question number 3. Do you agree with Margie that schools today are more fun than the school in the story? Give reasons for your answer. ইয়াতে সুধিছে যে মাৰ্গে যিদৰে ভাবিছিল যে পুৰণি স্কুলবোৰ বেছি ভাল, খুব ফূৰ্তি কৰিব পাৰে, তোমালোকেও তেনেদৰে ভাবানে? মানে এতিয়া তেহেঁতৰ ষ্টৰিটো যি ধৰণৰ স্কুল, ভৱিষ্যতে যি ধৰণে স্কুল তেওঁলোকৰ নিজৰ ৰুমৰ ওচৰতে পঢ়ে, হয়নে? সেই ধৰণৰ স্কুল বেছি ভাল নে তোমালোকে য'ত পঢ়ি আছা তেনেকুৱা স্কুল বেছি ভাল? Yes, I agree. Schools today are more fun than the school in the story, and the reasons are schools today versus the story school. Number 1, lack of social interaction. A, isolation. The story school involves solitary learning with a mechanical teacher lacking any interaction with peers. So, মাৰ্গী আৰু টমি কেনেকুৱা স্কুলত পঢ়ে? অকলে পঢ়ে, তেওঁলোকৰ কোনো ক্লাছমেট নাই, ফ্ৰেণ্ডছ নাই, টিচাৰ নাই, এজন মেকানিকেল টিচাৰ মাত্ৰ, হয়নে? So that is the difference. Social development. Modern schools emphasize social interaction, allowing students to learn from each other and develop essential social skills. তোমালোকে তোমালোকৰ লগৰ বন্ধু বান্ধৱীৰ পৰা বিভিন্ন কথা শিকিব পাৰা, হয়নে? ছ'চিয়েল স্কিলছ একুৱায়াৰ কৰিব পাৰা, তোমালোকে কথা পাতা, ইজনে আনজনৰ মনৰ ভাৱ শ্বেয়াৰ কৰা, একেলগে পঢ়া, ডিছকাছ কৰা, গ্ৰুপ ষ্টাডি কৰা, কিন্তু মাৰ্গী এণ্ড টমিয়ে তেনেকুৱা কৰিব নোৱাৰে। Learning environment, boring and monotonous. The mechanical teacher and isolated learning environment in the story created a dull learning experience. Engaging and interactive. Today's schools offer diverse teaching methods, group activities, and a stimulating atmosphere, making learning enjoyable. Number 3, teacher-student relationship. A, inflexible and impersonal. The mechanical teacher cannot adapt to individual student needs or provide emotional support. তোমালোকৰ যেনেকৈ কিবা প্ৰব্লেম হ'লে তোমালোকৰ মেম বা ছাৰ টিচাৰ্ছ একেই তোমালোকক ইম'চনেল ছাপৰ্ট দিয়ে, তোমালোকক কাউন্সেলিং কৰে, সহায় কৰে, তোমালোকৰ কথাবোৰ টিচাৰ্ছৰ লগত শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিব পাৰা। সেইধৰণে ফিউচাৰৰ স্কুলত মাৰ্গী আৰু টমিয়ে তেনেকৈ পাৰেনে? নোৱাৰে, কাৰণ তেওঁলোকৰ টিচাৰৰ কোনো ফিলিংছ, ইম'চনছ নাই। ইট ইজ জাষ্ট আ ৰবটিক টিচাৰ অৰ আ কম্পিউটাৰ স্ক্ৰীন। Supportive and personalized. Human teachers offer guidance, mentorship, and cater to different learning styles, fostering a strong teacher-student bond. The joy of learning. A, mechanical and isolated. The story school reduces learning to a solitary task devoid of excitement and competition. Collaborative and engaging. Modern schools promote teamwork, friendly competition, and a sense of achievement, making learning a rewarding experience. Number 5, overall development. A, limited growth. The story school focuses solely on academic learning, neglecting holistic development. এতিয়াৰ স্কুলত কি আমাৰ সৰ্বাংগীন বিকাশ হয়, হয়নে? তোমালোকে তাত খেলা ধূলা কৰিব পাৰা, co-curricular activities-ত তোমালোকে এনগেজ হ'ব পাৰা, নাচ, গান, পেইণ্টিং, ড্ৰামা, হয়নে? স্পৰ্টছ এক্টিভিটিজ, বিভিন্ন ধৰণে। কিন্তু তেওঁলোকেতো নোৱাৰে জাষ্ট ৰুমত কম্পিউটাৰৰ ফ্ৰণ্টত বহি মানে অকল পঢ়া শুনাই কৰি থাকিব লাগে, টমি এণ্ড মাৰ্গী। Well-rounded individuals. Today's schools emphasize physical, emotional, and social development alongside academics, producing well-rounded individuals. So, students, we have come to the end of the question and answers. So, I hope this will be helpful. We have come to the end of the first lesson, the fun they had. So, students, see you in the next class with a new chapter. Until then, take care. Thank you.